I'm performing my first show in like years. I'm a little nervous because I definitely haven't prepared enough. Little did Danny know, he was about to have the worst show of his life.
Damn! He's on YouTube! Oh my god!
No, your boy's trying to get out of working out today because your boy was tired after eating a footlong at Subway. That's something that's just gonna happen. Every time you eat dinner, you get what I call the dinner drowsies. The dinner drowsies are where your body spends a bunch of its energy digesting the food you just ate, and instead of feeling great and nourished and awesome, you feel like shit because you're tired as balls. So that's what I'm feeling right now because it's what, like 7:35 p.m. on a Monday night. And you know what I said? I said Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday were gonna be the days that I work out. And Monday is one of those days, so I'm gonna go. I'm forcing myself to, even though I feel so bad. Let's go. Oh, and before I leave, still beautiful. So on the way down here in the elevator, a lady asked me, are you gonna go film yourself working out? Because she saw that I was bringing around my camera and my tripod. And I kind of just said like, yes, no. I kind of just film everything. I don't know. I gave like the most mixed response ever, but essentially I just realized kind of how difficult it is to like describe being a vlogger to people. Because like I'm not just filming myself working out because that's kind of vain. Well, okay. I don't know. I mean, I guess I am. Oh, this is so weird. Okay. Oh man, I probably look like butt though. Hold on.
Oh no.
I haven't showered or anything. Nick, you know that's a real concern, okay?
I have an initiation process.
We were talking about like, what is the interview process for getting to call Nick Daddy?
Ooh. Yeah, what are some of the questions you'd ask me?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Do you see yourself still calling me daddy, or?
Can I call you a higher ranking thing than daddy? Can I call you?
It goes sir, and then master, and then daddy, and then God.
And then God.
I was trying to get a sense of your goals and where you are.
Exactly. Exactly. In 30 seconds or less, describe yourself in a...
Okay. Oh. I think Nick just broke.
When you're in this position, what are some things you think that you would bring to the table in terms of strength?
Okay. I'd like to think that I'm really good at just kind of doing anything on the fly, being okay with anything that my daddy is interested in. Yes. No, okay, probably not. Not when you're giving me the space.
Anything.
Are you taking your... No, Nick.
If you pixelate that, make it look like it goes down to my knees.
So we're somewhere in West LA. I'm performing my first show in like years. I'm a little nervous because I definitely haven't prepared enough. I'm opening for my boy Goldman. If you guys know the song Guilty Pleasure, he's the guy who's featured on it. Oh, baby cakes. Hey. You know I vlog all the time now, so I just bring this over. Love the shirt.
You like
standard
that it's
Goldman
in,
shirt.
though?
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, the internet doesn't know yet, but this is called Dad Zone.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
in it all the time.
I love it.
Son, I'm really proud of you for doing well in your sports game there. Even though you lost, you won in my heart.
Thanks, Dad. Little did Danny know, he was about to have the worst show of his life. Okay, so I actually had the worst show of my life last night. I don't know why I'm smiling about that. I had practiced a bunch beforehand. So what I had was like a live session that I was basically mixing like on the spot that had a bunch of backing tracks from my songs as well as some of the stuff that I was playing. And then I was going into like an interface, and then from there I was just going directly into the soundboard. Now for some reason there was a problem between the interface and the soundboard. It ended up just kind of being that like for the first song the like bass would cut out sometimes, and then like a bunch of different stuff kept happening. My setup was like way too ambitious and I should have gone with something a lot simpler, but ultimately what had happened is that after a while I just decided I'm just gonna play everything on keyboard and just make it all up. I played through Innocent, I skipped Intoxication, I played my Shape of You mashup, which had like no bass in it at all, and then I played the Something Just Like This mashup with just piano. And then after that I guess the sound guy just decided to like cut my set. He was just like, no, we just like have to stop. Even though like I was promised at least 30 minutes and I'm pretty sure I'd only been up on stage for maybe like 12 to 15, and I had like 3 to 4 other songs planned. Sound guy was kind of a dick, and like everyone's pretty pissed at him. After the Something Just Like This mashup, I kind of just had to be like, alright, and that's it, haha, like yeah. And then I just like walked off stage, brought all my stuff with me, disassembled everything, and then went out and like thoroughly apologized to all my friends that went, and like that felt kind of shitty, and I felt pretty bad like right afterward, but then everyone said that it was good regardless, and I think at a certain point I just actively chose to be really positive about the situation. It can only really go up from here because that was actually the worst show I've ever done. And like it's crazy though, because like when I got home from the show I just kind of chilled and relaxed and I didn't feel bad whatsoever, you know, because I guess my friends still enjoyed it, the people there still thought I was good given the circumstances. It does motivate me to get back out there and just figure out a different kind of setup that I wanted to do. But anyway, on to the next thing in life. Plus, new music coming out. The Wrong remix should be out pretty soon. If you saw, I teased it a little bit on Twitter. So I thought it was kind of funny is that like there was one person who tweeted at me saying like, does Allie know about this? And it's like, yeah, of course. She's been in on it the whole time. I asked her from the get-go. It's gonna be super dope. She said that she really likes it. On to whatever the hell else comes after this. So I have a game, right? Basically, it's called Dreamboat. So you take into consideration the most like perfect wife or husband. Like literally everything about them's flawless for like what you would need in life. But then I give you one characteristic that's awful, and you have to tell me whether or not it makes or breaks the marriage.
I played this.
Yeah. So what I say is I say Dreamboat, but this. So Dreamboat's like imagine the perfect person, but they have this wrong with them. Dreamboat, but once a week at random, they recite the entire B-movie script from start to finish.
I'm in. That's perfect. So. What if you're like mid-fight and you're like, yeah, well,
according to all,
yeah.
Okay. This is so dumb. My friend Nick came up with this one. Dreamboat, but every 2 years, 1/100th of them turns into 1/100th of Morgan Freeman.
I'm about it.
I'm very about that.
Especially if they look like Morgan Freeman, then it's just them turning into themselves.
I hope it's their voice. I am God, and you're like, ah,
yeah. Perfect. Dreamboat, but he or she or they have slept with your mom or dad.
No.
Wait, yes or no?
Maybe. I really wouldn't have an issue with it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll just keep things.
You say you like to keep things in the family? Dreamboat, but whenever you talk to them, like whenever you are talking to them, they're constantly doing this. So Colby, talk to me.
Hey, how was your day? And
they just go into their mouth is completely open.
So really weird. I had a weird urge to just
Did you get
fingers in your mouth?
Ooh, here's a good one. Colby, I for sure, I know you're gonna say yes to this one. Dreamboat, but their last name is Buttfucker, and you have to change your name legally to that last
100%.
name. Yeah,
I'm 100%.
I would love a bank card that says Colby Buttfucker on
it. Yeah. I think the only profession where it would really affect you, or two professions, doctor or teacher.
No, are you joking? As a teacher, Professor Buttfucker.
Dreamboat, but every time you yawn in front of them, they try and aggressively try and stick their fist in your mouth.
100%.
100%.
But like literally until they are successful.
Yeah.
Assuming that smell and taste are not correlated, because you know how like they are. If you were to lose one of your 5 senses, which one would you lose? I feel like it's either taste or smell, right?
No, taste. No. I love food.
Wait, think about this stuff. You could eat really healthy.
Okay, I get that, but this is 20 years of work. I'm gonna say smell.
Ooh, okay.
Sure?
Like what if there's gas in your house?
There's always gas in my house.
Not that kind of gas, Colby. I would probably choose taste, actually. Because then you could just eat super healthy and not care. But smell is also the strongest sense that's correlated to like nostalgia and memory. Whenever I smell something like super dope from like my childhood and stuff, I like freak out and bawl my eyes out.
Play-Doh?
Or like a new book. I don't read them, but like
I just go into bookstores like,
Alright, and that's it for today's vlog. I just woke up and wow, that was loud. Special shout out goes to Kate Harper. You are the dopest person in my Twitter feed today. So I also feel kind of bad about teasing the Wrong remix like way before it was actually gonna come out. I don't quite have a release date yet. I'm literally about to get a release date, but with that being said, I wanted to give y'all a little snippet, a real full audio snippet. So let me know what you think.
Oh, I thought you loved me. Oh, I thought wrong. Oh.